You know something? You didn't hit that little boy with no stick. You hit him with them shoes. Ain't I right this time?
You're silly.
You think I'm silly because I said about the stick? All I was trying was to make you say no one no stick was my shoes, because I know what it was.
You lie all the time, all the time.
How come I got those shoes in?
Where did you get them?
Just walked right into the apartment, right into your room and took them.
It's just more lies. 'Cause I burned those shoes. I put them down the incinerator and burned them. Nobody's got them.
I don't say that ain't smart, 'cause it is. Only suppose I say I heard something come rattling down the incinerator, and I says to myself, sounds to me like a pair of shoes with cleats. I don't say you didn't burn them a little, but you didn't burn them all up like you wanted to.
Yes?
You listen to this and then figure out which of us is a silly one. I'm working down the cellar and I hear them shoes come rattling down that incinerator. Open the door quick and there they is. Just sitting up on top of the coals, only smoking at least a little bit. I pull them out. They're scorched. Sure, they're scorched. But there's plenty left to turn blue and show where that little boy's blood was. Plenty left to put you in the electric chair.
Give me those shoes back.
Oh, no, I got them shoes hid where no bottom of me can find them.
You'd better give me those shoes. They're mine. Give them back to me.
I ain't giving them shoes back to nobody.
You'd better give them back to me, Leroy.
I'm keeping them shoes. Who says I got anybody's shoes except my own?
You did. You get them and give them back.
I'm fooling you. I'm teasing you. I got nobody's shoes. I got work to do.
Give me back my shoes.
I got nobody's shoes. Don't you know when anybody's teasing you?
Will you bring them back?
Play with your puzzle. I got no shoes. I keep telling you.
Will you bring them back?
I believe you did it. I was fooling before, but now I believe you kill him. You kill that little boy with his shoes.
You've got them hid. But you'd better get them and bring them back here. Right here to me!
Tonight, we bring you a rare TV gem. After chilling audiences in The Bad Seed, 1956, Patty McCormack took on a different bad girl role in the 1959 sitcom Peck's Bad Girl. This time, she's Torey Peck, a mischievous 12-year-old stirring up playful trouble. Nearly forgotten, Peck's Bad Girl is a hidden delight, and we're excited to share it with you tonight on the Rhett Network.
I'm 12 years old, and believe me, that's pretty rough. Sometimes I even think it's impossible. Of course, I'm also a girl, which makes it even harder. Being a boy is a snap, but I'm glad I'm not a boy. The only nice thing about being a boy is that you don't have to marry one. But being a girl, boys are the only things there is to marry. So as you can see, it's murder all the way around. Then there's another problem. I've got a family. My mother used to play on the girls' hockey team in college. She's a very good cook. And my father's the handsomest man in the world.
Coming.
He's also a research physicist. Ah! Then there's my little brother. He's a monster. But I wouldn't trade any one of them for $1 trillion. The only trouble is, they don't understand me. I don't know why. There's nothing hard about me to understand. I like baseball, strawberry ice cream covered with chocolate and maraschino cherry, Pat Boone, blue convertibles, and I hate mathematics and brushing my hair, and dog catchers, and artichokes. And most of all, I hate Sheila Dorchester, who's so stuck up because her mother went to school with Alan Ladd. Now, what's so hard to understand about me? But you have to see it, too. Well, take like today. It's a plain Saturday morning. Breakfast time.
CBS Television Network presents Peck's Bad Girl. Starring Wendell Torey, Marsha Hunt, McCormack as Torey Peck.
Roger, don't swing the door.
$100 for another model airplane. Torey broke mine.
How did she break it?
With her head?
Well, call Torey for breakfast.
Torey!
Sit down and have your orange juice. What's the matter?
I'm an erupting volcano.
Sit down and have your orange juice.
What makes a volcano erupt?
Oh, that you'll have to ask your father.
Okay. Mother, I still can't decide between Sunset Tangerine and Sea Washed Rose.
Oh, now, Torey, there's plenty of time to decide that. Get Roger for breakfast.
Roger!
Sit down and have your orange juice.
Which do men like best?
You better ask your father.
Okay.
Yeah, not now. Not till after he's had his coffee.
Hot volcano erupt. Pressure of internal combustion.
Now, Roger, don't try to... I hardly ever get to finish a sentence.
Get up early, you said. Get up early. Saturday morning is a great time for family togetherness. Get up early, you said, and get to know the children.
Getting to know them. This is the way they are.
Red TV proudly welcomes legendary actress Ruta Lee. Coming soon, stay tuned to the Red Network for our exclusive with Ruta Lee.
Roger. I want to practice watching the man at first base while I'm pitching to the batter. I don't want to take a longer lead off. I might get caught. Take a longer lead off, Roger. You might want to steal second. A little bit longer lead off. Yes, Mother?
Time to get ready for your ballet lesson.
In a moment, Mother. I'm the umpire, and I say you're out. You're safe, you're safe.
No tennis today?
No. Jennifer, should a 12-year-old girl be playing baseball?
Oh, now, Steve, you're the one who taught her to play ball. You took her with you to ball games. You said you wanted her to be a pal.
That was before Roger was born. And besides, it's time she outgrew that tomboy stage. And a mother is supposed to lead her daughter through those difficult years. Well?
Well, what?
Are you leading her?
I don't suppose so. I have all I can do to stay even.
You read all those books on child care. What is a parent supposed to do when a child goes off on a tangent and he doesn't understand?
Nothing. You just cope with it.
Cope?
Just cope. That's all you can do. Cope.
Hi, handsome.
Oh, Torey.
Yeah?
I noticed you're playing baseball out in the yard.
Yeah, did you see me pick Roger up? Only don't tell Roger. He thinks he was safe.
Yeah, I know you've always liked baseball,
You know,
Torey.
I think I may take up baseball as a career.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Torey.
I'd like to be the first girl third baseman in the National League.
Torey, even if you're
and
very
then
good.
I'd try to break Ty Cobb's
Torey,
stolen
listen.
base record. Would you be proud of me?
Victoria! Now, Victoria, your mother has something to say to you.
Yes, Mother?
Go get ready for your ballet lesson.
Okay.
Just try to cope with it. Just cope.
You think a 12-year-old girl would want to sit around and wear pink and fluffy things, wouldn't you? And sit there and be quiet and feminine? Bach, gazelle. Leading your child to maturity. The problems of adolescence. The painful years of pre-adolescence. Are you a real parent? Here.
Mother, do you think Sunset Tangerine is a better color for me than Sea-Washed Rose?
Torey, better get ready for your ballet.
What's the men like best? Sunset Tangerine, Sea-Washed Rose, or Midnight Coral?
Whatever happened to good old colors like red, green, and blue?
Red, green, and blue lipstick? How ridiculous can you get?
Lipstick?
Yeah, Torey, you better give me your ballet slippers so that I can fix that strap.
A lipstick for what?
For my lips, of course. Goodness, where else would you wear lipstick?
We decided you'd tell him at dinner time.
Well, he asked me.
You're going to wear lipstick?
Uh-huh.
Torey, I'd like you to return Mrs. Carson's
Wait a
lipstick on your
minute. Some things going on around here I don't know anything about. Now, what's this about lipstick?
I'm entering junior high in 2 weeks. Everybody wears lipstick in junior high. Well, that is everybody who's a girl. And tonight at the birthday party, which is sort of a party for all of us entering junior high, all the girls are going to be wearing lipstick. So I'm going to wear lipstick, too.
You are not going to wear lipstick. You're 12 years old. Why, that's a child. You shouldn't even be thinking of things like lipstick.
Now, just a few minutes ago, you were complaining that she was a tomboy.
Well, she can taper off, can't she?
Cope with it, dear. Just cope.
You're too young to wear lipstick, and let's not hear any more about it.
You always said that when we have a problem involving the family, we should all discuss it. Everybody give their opinion and then decide.
You know this child would be wasted in ballet or baseball? She's a born criminal lawyer. Okay, let's discuss it.
Daddy. All the girls are going to be wearing lipstick.
If all the girls jumped off the roof, would you jump off the roof, too?
I just blew up the whole place.
Why do you have to conform? Why can't you be yourself? Be an individual.
Do you want me to be a square? Different from everybody else? I'd die. I'd be so ashamed I'd die. I'd lock myself in my room. I'd never go out. I wouldn't eat and I'd die. I've got to wear lipstick tonight. Lipstick. Ick. Would you please ask the CHILD to leave the room? I'm not a child, and I've got a right to stay here. This is my house, too.
That's true. All right, Roger, you can stay here if you like, but not a word out of you, do you hear? Not a word.
Now, Torey, tell me. Why is it so imperatively important that you wear lipstick tonight that you go on a hunger strike?
Because Alfred wouldn't take a girl to the party who doesn't wear lipstick.
Oh, you're going with Alfred.
Uh-huh.
What's going on here? She's 12 years old. You're going out with boys?
Well, what else is there to go out with?
Isn't Alfred the boy you had the Indian wrestling match with last week?
Mm-hmm. I licked him fair and square, and we've been going steady ever since.
Roger?
You said don't say a word. I said, that's not a word.
I got a family full of lawyers.
I got news for you. You were out at first base. I was not. You were the one
Now,
who
wait a
told me to
minute.
take
Wait a minute. Let's get back to the subject. Lipstick and boys. Why, she's only 12 years old.
You keep telling me that. I know. I was there when she was born.
You were there when I was born, too. Mother, I cannot tolerate the continual interruptions from this youngster.
But, Roger, go find something else to do. Go watch some TV or do something in your room.
Okay.
Now, listen, Torey. Look, you're very young. There's plenty of time to go out.
You're all dead.
You have lots of time to go out with boys. Well, look at your mother.
How old were you when you first went out with the boys?
12.
What?
There you are.
You were going with boys when you were 12?
Not boys, boy. It was while Father and I were living in Paris. His name was Philippe. He took me to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Philippe de Vivier.
And we also have to take into consideration I'm very mature for my age.
Why, I never knew you went out with a boy when you had a boyfriend when you were 12.
Well, the subject never came up. Besides, it didn't seem very important.
Then it's all settled?
Huh?
I can wear lipstick at the party?
You say all the other girls are going to wear lipstick?
Well, there might be a few squares. You know how some girls are.
I'll tell you what. More than half of them wear lipstick. You can wear lipstick, too.
It's a deal. Mother, I'm so glad you were a girl, too. If you weren't, I don't think I could bear it.
It seems that we just got out of the thumb-sucking stage when we went right into sibling rivalry period. I did think when we got past sibling rivalry that we could have a few years to just take it easy. But here we are, right into adolescence. It just isn't fair.
When I was 12 years old, I didn't even know girls were alive. I was too busy inventing a rocket to the moon. While you were out gallivanting around with boys. French boys!
Oh, Lucy, I just got Fred's Christmas present. A Schaefer snorkel pen. You know, the one you fill without getting in the ink. No, I mean the pen doesn't get in the ink. Only the little tube does. That's why they call it a snorkel pen. You just twist the little knob and a special filling tube comes out and it drinks up the ink. Not even Fred could get his hands messy with this pen. No, he's got a ballpoint. What he needs is a good fountain pen for more important stuff, like signing leases. That's why I got him the Schaefer white dot pen. I got him a matching pencil, too, and they're packed in the cutest gift box you ever saw. Sure you can. I'll bring it right down. You know, I think Schaefer pens make the finest personal gift money can buy. So beautiful, so useful, something to remember you by through the years. Won't you select your Schaefer gifts at your favorite jeweler, stationer, drug, or department store tomorrow?
Is Mr. William Davis at home, please?
Whom shall I say called, madam?
Well, I'm Mrs. Grayson, and this is Mr. Davis's niece.
Good heavens. I am a nanny.
Hi, this is Kathy Garber, and you're watching Red TV.
Torey, I just can't. Louise, are you my best friend or aren't you? I am. I'll be your best friend until we both die. But I just can't, Torey. I'm too nervous.
Did you ever stop to think that if you wore lipstick, maybe you wouldn't be so nervous?
It wouldn't help. Because I'm ugly, too. Ugly and big and nervous. Oh, what a life I've got to look forward to.
Look, Louise, unless half the girls wear lipstick, I can't wear lipstick. You've got to wear lipstick.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm too nervous. Ugly and nervous. What can I do about it?
You're not ugly.
You're just saying that.
No, you're not. Of course, you're no raving beauty, but you're not ugly.
So even if I'm not ugly, I'm still nervous. What good is it? Do you like boys? I'm crazy about them. Except sometimes when I can't stand them.
Well, that's perfectly natural.
It is? To be crazy about them and then not be able to stand them?
Well, sure. Look at your mother and father.
Yeah!
Now, let's just try the lipstick on you. I'll see if it stops you from being so nervous.
Do I have to?
Come on, let's try the lightest shade. See Warstro's. I think it's better to start off kind of easy.
I'm scared.
You want boys to like you, don't you?
Well, maybe I can find a boy who likes scared girls.
Do your job. A boy doesn't know he likes you till you tell him.
How can you tell when a boy likes you?
Well, that isn't easy. You see, boys are mostly scared and nervous, too. But when a boy likes you, he sort of punches you on the arm.
Oh! Did you ever have a boy punch you on the arm?
No. But I've been busy with Girl Scouts. There! You're beautiful!
I am beautiful! Beautiful!
And that's only the beginning. Now you have to learn how to talk to boys and how to look at them and how to walk.
I know how to walk.
Once you get crazy about boys, you gotta start walking different. You've seen them in the movies, haven't you?
Hi. I'm scared.
Do you want to die in old maid?
Hi.
You need practice. Lots of practice.
Torey?
Alfred?
Uh-huh.
You the boys going to take Torey to the party tonight?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm Mr. Peck, Torey's father.
I figured. Pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Are you a physicist like Torey says?
I'm a physicist, you
You
mean?
really are?
Really a what?
A physicist.
Physicist. Phys.
Fizz.
Is.
Ist.
Physicist.
Physicist.
Alfred, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Shoot.
How do you feel about lipstick?
I never use it.
Oh, I mean for girls. Young girls. I understand that you want Torey to wear lipstick tonight. That's why she's wearing it.
Right. It's a rule of mine.
Well, why?
Look, Mr. Peck, I've got a problem. I'm short for my age. I'm over 13 and I look 12. At most 12 and a half. I've got enough troubles already without going out with a girl who doesn't wear lipstick.
Well, I appreciate your position, Alfred. However, Torey's quite young. I'm sure that in time she'll...
She doesn't want to wear lipstick. That's her business. There's plenty of other pebbles on the beach.
No, I didn't mean
I'm
that.
not so crazy about Torey anyway. A lot of fellas make it a rule not to go out with a girl who can lick her.
What I was trying to say is...
So if Torey ain't gonna wear lipstick, just let me know now while I still got time to get another date.
No. You want me to take you and Torey to the party tonight?
My mother's gonna drive me.
Oh, I see.
If it's okay, just bring Torey to my house, right?
Oh, sure. I didn't mean to meddle in your affairs.
That's okay. It's just that I make it a rule not to go out with girls who don't wear lipstick.
Yes, of course, I understand.
Torey! Women.
Could you call back later, please? She's very busy right now. Yes, I'll take a message. What? Yes. Yeah, I'll be sure and tell her.
Oh, isn't this a dreamy dress I'm going to be wearing to the party? Who was that on the phone?
Louise. She said she was practicing what you told her to. Her mother caught her, and she's not allowed to see you anymore.
Imagine that. Oh, by the way, Daddy, about the party. More than half the girls are going to be wearing lipstick.
Well, what was it you told her to practice?
Well, I was just showing her how to get boys to like her. She's a nice girl, but she's emotionally retarded.
What's going on around here? Boys, lipstick, and now Louise's mother thinks you're corrupting her.
Oh, she'll get over it.
Yeah, but will I get over it?
Daddy, you don't understand.
I'm trying to, Torey. Oh, I guess it's not your fault. Children grow up so fast. Just we used to have so much fun together, you and me. I could come home at night and you come charging in my arms and tell me everything that's happened to you during the day. Now sometimes I scarcely ever see you. What are you standing there for? I made a bargain, I'll keep it. You can wear a lipstick. Now go get dressed for the party. Roger off at Joey's. What are you doing sitting here in the dark? Anything the matter?
No, nothing.
Look, I don't have to wear a tie and a suit to this kid's party, do I?
No, I'm not supposed to if you don't want to.
Are you worrying about Torey?
No, I'm worrying about me.
Is there something the matter?
It suddenly struck me. All of a sudden, like a bombshell. My daughter's old enough to wear lipstick.
What's the matter? You afraid of getting old?
No, it's not that. Well, I don't mind getting older. There's some things I even like about it. And I like seeing my children grow up. It's just that Well, a woman likes to feel...
Look at all these books. There's hundreds and hundreds of pages in here, Jenny. All telling you how not to frustrate children. Show me one line that tells you how not to frustrate a parent.
Steve. Steve, have I changed much? Since you first fell in love with me, have I changed much?
What?
Have I?
Have you what?
Changed.
Changed from what?
Since that summer, 14 years ago, when we first met.
Of course you have. You're married, you got 2 children, you're 14 years older.
You just once, say the right thing at the right time.
I should have played tennis today. Should have done. 3 fast strokes of tennis and come home just in time to go to the party. Oh, you're not wearing your new dress.
I decided to wear this one. The one you like.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, your lipstick's scarcely noticeable.
I'm not wearing any lipstick. And I'm not going to wear lipstick as long as I live.
What about Alfred?
I decided not to go with Alfred. I don't care about anybody else in this whole world except you and Mommy and Roger.
Oh, that's sweet, honey. Oh, I'm sure they'll come. You'll be...
Daddy? Daddy, I'm sorry.
You sorry for what?
Well, sometimes a girl gets too busy. You know, with her schoolwork and her friends and Girl Scouts, stuff like that. She sort of gets out of touch with her parents.
I see.
But I'm going to try to find more time to spend with you and Mommy. Because I want to be the kind of girl you want me to be.
You are, baby. You are.
She's sick.
Hello. Think at a kid's party you wouldn't have to come in a suit and a tie.
Oh, it's all right, dear. You look good to me.
Where's Torey?
Uh-oh. She's still cornered with that awful Mrs. Wilkins. Then they had to take the stitches out. And the doctor himself said he had never in his 24 years of practice seen such an operation as mine. And then I was in the hospital.
Mrs. Wilkins. All the other men have got suits and ties on.
Hey, what's the matter? You feel you have to conform?
Well, if I'd known all the other men were going to...
And if all the other men jumped off the roof?
No, I wouldn't jump off the roof if they all jumped off the roof.
Can go on about an operation for hours, and poor Torey's having to take it.
How's Springer?
But 3 months later, they had to open it again. 2 of the most eminent physicians in the city were there. I was on the operating table for 3 solid hours.
Mrs. Wilkins, I'm sorry, but I'd like to speak to Torey for a moment, please.
Certainly. You have a very charming daughter, Mr. Peck. You must be very proud of her.
Thank you, I am. I am, Mrs. Wilkins. Hey, go and play with the other kids.
I thought you'd like it if I stayed around near the grown-ups.
Torey, what your father and I would like is for you to just be yourself and have a good time. Now go on over there and enjoy yourself.
Thanks.
Why aren't you wearing lipstick?
I haven't got time to.
Oh, we'll muddle through somehow.
You know, we spend so much time worrying about the children. What's the matter?
No, you're a very beautiful woman.
Well, now, finally, you said the right thing.
Mommy, guess what? Guess what?
What?
Uncle just punched me on the arm. That was sick.
You know, it's hard to realize that it's still Saturday.
By recycling this commercial, we saved a bundle. That's the idea behind Renew, the first trash bag made almost entirely of recycled plastic. We saved, so you save. Everyone saves when you recycle and renew.
See how it goes? I don't think those books about raising children help. They just tell you what to worry about and then tell you you shouldn't worry about it. For instance, there's no sense in my father worrying about Alfred. I'm not going to marry Alfred. I'm just using him. And raising children is simple. All you have to do is keep them off the streets, see that their teeth are brushed, feed them fresh vegetables, and don't read any of those books. That's all.
Girl is a CBS television network production.
Hello. Oh! Oh, it's Ruta Lee, the movie star.
Well, just don't stand there. Let her in.
Oh.
Red TV proudly welcomes legendary actress Ruta Lee. Coming soon, stay tuned to the Red Network for our exclusive with Ruta Lee.